Hello everyone, I've got something very important to talk about today, and yeah, I'm going to walk around in Azuma a bit because I want to explore the city a little bit while I'm talking about this, but Mihoyo has announced a few new characters. So of course we have teasers for Bol, we have the Water Lady, and the Electro Archer. Yeah, I'm just going to call them that because I just forgot the names of them off the top of my head. I think one was called Koikumi, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that's not the main thing we'll be talking about in today's video, because there's something even more important we need to talk about, which is the first ever collaboration between Genshin Impact and another franchise. Now, PlayStation Studios, they've been wanting to branch out recently. Like they have Aloy in Fortnite, and now we have Aloy in Genshin Impact starting in the 2.1 update. So we're going to talk about everything you need to know about this because it's kind of important, and I know a lot of you guys will have questions about how to get the character, or you know, how to get the bow, or how anything works really, and I'm going to try and answer as many questions as possible for today. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to support me, you can always feel free to sub, because only 4.7% of future reviews are. But yeah, let's start talking about it. So there's information in the Discord server for Genshin Impact, which is the easiest way to get my information, because a lot of it is shared across Hoyo Lab articles, like Twitter account. There's a lot of like places to get information, but the Genshin Impact official Discord has condensed it into a few simple to read paragraphs. So we know that Aloy is a savior from another world, and there is story about this, but she's a cryovision. We know she's a 5-star, and the way to obtain her is you need to reach Adventure Rank 20, and you'll be able to receive her through in-game mail. So the event will be divided into two phases. So after the version 2.1 update, so this will be early September, which is near the Genshin first anniversary, to the start of version 2.2, anyone who logs in on their PlayStation 4 or 5 will be able to obtain it directly through the in-game mail. You'll also be able to obtain a bow through this method as well, which I'm talking about in a second as well. And there'll be a phase 2 to this, and anyone who logs in on mobile, PC, you know, anyone who doesn't play on the PS4 version of Genshin Impact will be able to get Aloy through just logging in then. Which sounds complicated, because you have to wait like a good 6 weeks before you can get your hands on Aloy if you don't play on PS4. Now, I feel like you could probably get someone to log in on the PS4 for you. Like, for example, I'm gonna like log into the PS4 on my account and get her, and I think it's probably like I don't know if there's like a console limit, but the other thing to obtain as well is the Predator bow. Now, I don't really understand this, right? So the ability is effective for players on PlayStation Network already, which, okay, that's a bit interesting, right? Like, why is it PlayStation Network only? But it's got 41% attack and 510 base attack, so it's a pretty decent like weapon. And the ability is, if you deal cryo damage, your normal and charge attack gets increased by 10% for 6 seconds, and you can have a maximum of 2 stacks, so you can get 20% additional damage. It would be a good bow for Ganyu, but the effect is only effective for people on PSN, so I mean, unless I want to do the Abyss on my PS4, it's not very useful. And if Aloy equips it, you get your attack increased by 66, which isn't too much really in the grand scheme of things, but early game, you know, it's pretty good. But you'll be able to get it through in-game mail as well, so yeah. But the only way you can get it is through if you're playing on PlayStation. So this is a PlayStation unique weapon, which I guess that's fine. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things people want to talk about, you know, like what does this mean? Well, I feel like this is a good first step for Genshin to do collaborations, because, I mean, think about it. Aloy, part of Horizon Zero Dawn, or the Horizon series, pretty big for PlayStation, you know, it's a pretty big Sony franchise as well, and Mihoyo's probably going to do this right, you know, like, Aloy is an archer, it takes place in like a somewhat fantasy world, like, they kind of have something right going on there. It's like how they did Evangelion in Honkai Impact. People were saying, oh, but Aloy's design doesn't look that good. Well, I mean, yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I think Aloy's design looks really good. I mean, yeah, sure, the art style doesn't look too much like Genshin. Mainly, the thing that sticks with me is that the eyes look a bit different on her model, but well, it's not even a model, it's a splash art. Her eyes don't look, you know, the same as the other characters on the splash art, but I don't know, that's just my observations here. And gameplay, we don't know what her gameplay's like yet. I feel like she might just be an average character at best. I don't know if they want to make her too overpowered because, you know, I kind of like to track the main point of the gameplay of obtaining her. You know, you're probably obtaining her for fun, not for damage numbers at that point. But yeah, I mean, everyone's will be able to get this character. If you want it early, you can get the game on PS4 and or your PS5. I mean, I don't think anyone has a PS5 though, so probably easier to get it on PS4, and then you can just obtain it through that. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think down below. Like, are you guys excited for this collaboration? Like, what do you think? Will this open up to a lot more opportunities for Genshin Impact as a whole? I think so, and it kind of shows the game is still thriving and kicking, you know. Getting collaborations like this is pretty massive for the game and for miHoYo as a company. So, yeah, I hope you all have a great day wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video really, really soon. Have a lovely day, everyone. See ya.